Hey guys, we're back.
So basically, I was just going to end the vlog. It's been a great day, Mother's Day. We've been to church, to eat. Bellies are very full right now. And so I thought, okay, I'll just end the vlog and do the usual bye guys kind of thing. But it was weird because my mom and I were just having a little chat beforehand. And basically, just wanted to share a little something with you. A little something that's been on my heart for a while. And I haven't mentioned it in the videos, maybe because I guess I was a little bit scared. The Lord's been speaking to me in certain areas concerning mentorship and discipleship. I'm just going to put it out there. And I feel like I kind of do that anyway.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
You give some ideas and
Okay.
you give your opinions and people ask questions and you answer them well.
I try to. So there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes where I'm responding to emails to like all hours of the night. I feel I can share from my experience because we've all been through something. And you know, on my channel I try and be as transparent as possible in terms of my journey, especially in marriage and motherhood and relationships, and which seem to be very big issues. Even lately, sometimes I do get messages from ladies who've been married maybe 10 years with issues in their marriage. And so that's usually when I send my mom a little message saying, Mom, if someone sent you this message, what would you say? And then she kind of gives me some advice and then I kind of copy and paste in my email. So I do have to be honest now, some of my responses do come from my mother as well. And because a lot of what I know and has been instilled in me, I've learned from her.
Yes.
If anything, when people ask me about mentors, I say I have my mom as a mentor, and it's my mother, and then I also have like other spiritual moms as well. You know, I'm very thankful and very fortunate, I'd say, to have that in terms of them pouring into me, giving me advice. This lady who's another twin mom as well, and she's got.
I think you're attracted to twins.
I know, but when I find people like in my season or been in my season, I'm like, well, do you want to have coffee? Do you want to hang out? Will you be my mentor? And, you know, if they say yes, if they say no, I know people are busy, and I just know I always have my mom anyway. So any surplus of old wiser woman is a big bonus for me. Older? You're old.
What?
My mom hates that term.
More experience.
My experience.
Wow.
She looks so young. We can pass as sisters, right? But basically, I learned so much from my mom because you're a twin mom as well.
Yes.
You had your I'm a twin mom. You have 3 children. I have 3 children. Your 3 kids, including me, were very close in age. She had 3 in under a year. So I had 3 in under 3 years. So when I kind of had my early years of, Mom, this is so hard, she'll give me advice, but there was always that undertone of, girl, I had 3 of you in under a year. And then also, I don't know if many of you know as well, my mom's also a dentist as well. Yes, I may have followed. She may have followed in my footsteps.
You followed.
I just know I'm very fortunate to have someone who I can contact and just kind of sometimes see its perspective, because things can be hard, life is hard, work is hard, being a working mom is hard, family life with little ones, marriage has its joys and its challenges, let's be real. And I'm grateful I have you today to pour into me. I feel like I'm rambling. But what I wanted to say basically was, the Lord really placed on my heart recently to do something with my mom. I didn't know what, but just do something with my mom where we're able to mentor in the terms of disciple woman. And so I've been holding on to a while. It just got really heavy on my heart, even like today. So I finally was like, Mom, I need to talk to you. You know that thing I mentioned to you ages ago about us doing something together? I just feel like the Lord wants us to do it. And then you said,
yes, high time we did something, because it's been impressed on my heart as well, and we can just take off and do it together. And
so my mom's kind of person was like, yeah, it's about time, let's take off. I'm like, take off as in what? I need to have structure, Mum. I need to have a name and ministry and all this stuff. And then I realized, I guess as a millennial, I'm so different. You just do it, right?
It's just natural.
Yeah, you guys just do it. It's nice to get her perspective into how, you know, it doesn't have to be that complicated. And I've been overcomplicating it. That's why I've never mentioned it on here, because I kept on thinking, I just have to have a structure before I say anything like that. But I guess one thing I want to make sure as well is, before I announce any kind of mentorship program per se, but we really were able to commit to it. My mom's just like, go with it, Yitty, go. So she calls me Yitty. I'm just like, oh mom, don't want to say I'll do something and then open the gate and then people reach out to me and I'm like, I don't have the capacity to do it. It's just me and you, I don't have a team, guys. And in terms of bandwidth as well, we're both working. You know, I'm busy with my little ones, you're busy with work and your grandbabies.
Grandma and then nanny duties. I should just open a creche.
I know, right? What's it, like 8 grandbabies now? So what we decided is to pick 2 ladies that we want to one-on-one, and you can get phone calls, the whole lot, disciple and mentor. And the way you apply basically is just sending us an email. I'm going to put an email down below, probably a different email to my main one. And just as, you know, it's up to you as well if you feel that we could be a match for you, if you're looking for somebody, if you're looking for a mentor, a spiritual mom, an older lady, to really just pour into your life or to give you some wisdom in whatever season you're in, then I think between the 2 of us, we can
do something.
We can do that. And then
2 of us and God.
Yes, and God. We could do that for you. And that's just really all I wanted to say. Like I said, this is not planned. Not planned. It was just meant to be a Mother's Day vlog. I told my mom, oh, I'm going to vlog today. I haven't vlogged in a while. And you guys have been saying you want to see more of the As I Do Life vlogs. And I think it was for more than that. And do you have anything else to say about this one?
Like we said, is an older woman pouring into the younger woman. In this sense, also, I know that some people don't have moms. And I also know that some people don't even have the moms that they can approach, because that can be a problem. When you tell your mom, you don't know how she's going to react.
If she's not a believer as well.
Especially if she's not a believer. And you don't have to be afraid. We're not judgmental, because even if we haven't seen it before, God has seen it before. So don't worry. I also do that in church. I mentor a few girls, even outside of church. So when you mentioned it, I was thinking, yeah, God has been saying the same thing to me. This is kind of like the titles too.
Yeah, exactly.
The older woman pouring into the younger ones, and experiences of life. And learning from each other, basically.
Exactly.
That's it.
And for me, I always say I never want to do this and just be like doing it as sending out emails or you know, just the odd post. I wanted it to be a real connection, because that's what I know I have. I don't think I'd be where I am now if the women who really pour into me just sent the odd email every now and then. Yes, that can be encouraging, but in terms of the real transformation or the perspective I have now in my life and how I quote unquote balance, because I don't know if it's really about balance, it's just grace of God and just having wisdom in areas. But you know, it's not easy with 3 young kids and work, and there's so many people who have poured into me in terms of wisdom on how to do it and just still maintain my spiritual growth, which is the key, and you know, have a healthy marriage as well and have perspective into that as well, because we all know the enemy's after marriages. I do give a lot of credit to my mom and the other spiritual moms who really pour into me. So yeah, that's why we're only picking 2. I'd love for you guys to apply. So just being obedient, putting it out there, doing the video and saying it, and you say pray for us.
Yes. Nothing works without prayer.
It's true. That's very true.
Because the enemy is after life. Life is a battle, and we're constantly in battle. And we just want to give the right wisdom to the right person.
So that is it from me and my mama. Where did mom go? And I shall see you in my next video. Bye. Oh my gosh. Bye.
I wanna be with you. Whom have I to impress? You show me my wretchedness and met it with love and grace. So why do I complicate